Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Bearded Respect, number 195.
195. Let's go.
Welcome, everyone, and let's say hi to these fine people in the chat, why don't we?
All right. Well, as you know, the chat erases. Like, I can't see who's first, but I did catch Lewis H. and John Fox were in here first. I think that was all the only ones I was missing. So, hello, Lewis H. and John Fox. And of course, we got Ronnie Painter. Hello, Sunshines.
The dude abides.
You may have heard of this Bearded Death Beard Oil. Hello.
How you doing, Dan?
Appreciate the support for Brother Raven. And Jeff Harmon, T5M. What's up, Jeff Harmon?
How you doing, Jeff?
Ah, sweet.
And let's see. Brad Glacier. What's up, Brad?
How you doing, Brad?
Thanks for stopping in.
How you doing, my friend?
Juan, Johnny's Beard. What's up, brother?
Exotic butters.
Jeffrey's Beard. What's up?
How you doing?
Jeffrey, I really like that picture you posted, I think, earlier this week. It was really a good profile shot. Smoke 10. Hello.
Hello.
I think was it Guns and Bearded or something like that?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yep. They got these weird names on here tonight. Bearded Chief, what's up, brother?
How you doing, Chief?
There's the man from Wisconsin, DQ. What's up,
How you
DQ?
doing?
Santa Tom, good evening.
Hello there.
Thank you for stopping in. There's Becky. Hello, Becky.
Hello, Becky. Hello, Becky.
Oh, that was before the show, honey.
Oh, yeah. Collie Creek candles are here.
How you doing?
What's up, Collie Creek? I got a candle of yours burning right now. Amber.
No way.
And Power Fit by Amber 79. Hello.
How you doing?
Now everyone knows what year you're born.
Oh, that just makes me feel old.
What's up, Baker? Yeah, you probably could have babysitter.
Hello.
Baker, what's the crack? Now on the day shift. Hope that's treating you well.
Yeah.
User 3D57. What's up, brother?
How you doing?
Stopping in. And there is Brother Renee from Black Manor Grooming.
Hello.
Jess Rodriguez. Hello.
How you doing?
I wonder if that's babysitter, Jess.
I'm willing to bet. You know how YouTube must have just updated today or something.
Yeah.
Changed all these to their actual channel names.
Yeah, I remember this happened like 6 months ago, I think. Bob and Terry, what's up? Thank you.
How you doing?
Stopping in. And there's brother Mike Ramsey. I heard Mike Ramsey is a vice president of a Renegade Club in Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Hello.
You know who the president is?
Yeah, I do. Bishop. Bishop's the man.
Yes. Yes, he is.
Robert Allen. Robert Allen 60. What's up?
How you doing?
Mm-hmm. Michael Spato, I2L. What's up? What's up, Michael?
You doing?
There's brother David, born bearded. What is up? He had a great live last night celebrating his 500 subscribers.
Yeah, we missed that.
I'm your huckleberry.
And there is True North Beard Co. Chris. What is up? Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you.
How you doing?
There's my main man from Idaho, Mark Johnson, 281. What's up, brother? Jeffrey's going to Sin City. I'm going to win in Sin City. Nice. Okay.
Cool.
That's awesome.
Hello.
There's John Fox again. And let's see. Is that everyone? I'm scrolling. Lots of chatter in here, which is awesome. Thank you, everyone, for coming in. We got 34 strong.
Welcome.
Oh, here we go. Bearded Texan. What's up, brother?
How you doing?
My long lost brother from Buffalo.
From Buffalo.
Yeah, that's very
All
cool.
right.
True North is listening to music. Dun, dun, dun. And if you haven't seen it yet, make sure you click this link to enter the giveaway. We'll have to put it in the chat again because I'm sure it's already erased from YouTube.
I'll take care of it.
Shout out to DQ's Demon Sauce.
Yeah, we're supposed to get some of that. One of these days.
There's a link again. Enter to win for a chance to win something from Raven. And we got Ken Mitchell, I70.
Welcome, Ken.
And rounding up the rear, we got Raised Bearded. Aaron. Or Aaron. He was on the show last night with Dave and Kay as well.
Cool.
Oh, we got small town traditions in here. I don't think I mentioned you before. What's up, Jim? All right. So I think I got everyone that's in here now.
Wow, that seemed like the fastest. Hello.
That's right. That's right. Oh, Copper John's Melissa sneaking in here. What's up, Melissa? Thanks for stopping by.
How you doing?
And there's 30 Spray Jay. What's up, Jay?
Woo! Woo!
So we got a great guest coming on tonight. I think most of you know who he is. He's doing some giveaways. He just wants to come on here and talk, which we love. But before we bring him on, I just want to make a quick announcement that this year, our charity for Zero Prostate Cancer, we're going to postpone. So I will reach out to all the companies that responded to our fundraiser to let you know what's going on. But because of timing, we hey Pud, what's up, brother? And Randall and Pud coming in. Pud, I'm sorry, I didn't see you. I didn't skip you on purpose.
Welcome to America, baby.
But we want to postpone our fundraiser for Zero Prostate Cancer because we want to give all our support for Tres Amigos and their fundraiser. It's happening like the same week, and this little girl needs all our attention. So I urge everyone to support that cause. Chief, Dino, Santom, they're going to be giving more information about how you can buy those raffle tickets very soon. And then they're going to pull the raffle in November 20th. And we want to focus everything on there. We'll postpone our fundraiser till spring. Winter, spring.
Yes, and if you didn't catch Monday Night Mayhem on Monday night, go back and rewatch that stream.
Hi, Mom.
You might shed some tears before the end of it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, very touching. Very touching. And she needs our support. So that's where I want our focus to be.
Mm-hmm.
Alicia Couch, hello. Sorry if I missed you. I might have gone too fast. Maybe I missed some people.
Maybe you did go too fast.
Yeah.
How you doing, my friend?
DQ, yep. Go Jays tomorrow night.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the Brewers just couldn't do anything.
Yeah. But for all the companies that responded for our campaign, I'll reach out to you individually and kind of explain what we plan to do. And please go to Tres Amigos and support them. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a great charity to help out.
Absolutely. That little girl, man, she was so cute on Monday Mayhem. And thank you, Tres Amigos and Monday Mayhem, for bringing them on and letting us and making us aware to what's going on with a member of our bearded community.
Yeah, and we were surprised we didn't even run into him at Worlds.
Yeah. What's
Just
up,
tells
Ray?
you how many people were there.
Ray, I can never ignore you, brother. All right. Let's bring in GoCon before I miss anyone else. Oh, there's Dynamite. What's up, brother?
Say hello to my little friend.
And Jason Klein, if you're out there awake, what's up, Jason? You're probably sleeping, though. He's got a new job. He's sleeping.
He's going to be taking a little sabbatical from the show.
Yep.
It's a big change for him. So.
All right. I think I'm ready now. Do you have anything?
No, we can just go ahead with the show.
Yeah, let's do it. What is that in front of you? What's behind you?
Wow, there's a lot going on there.
Fog machine.
Oh boy. Wow, it's gonna get creepy in here.
Ooh.
In the basement with the fog. Did I see a coffee grinder earlier when you first came in?
Yeah.
The hand grinder.
Yeah. Right here.
I thought I spotted that.
There's a skull sitting back there.
Oh yeah.
Right.
It's a little
one of these days we should do a live. You and I make some Turkish coffee live.
You want to do it this Saturday?
This Saturday. What time?
You give me a time. I'm free all day.
Okay. Okay, let me check with my supervisor.
Okay.
Wife, and then get back to you.
Yeah.
Saturday morning with 3 kids. It can be hit or miss because I'm also volunteering at the Park District. Let me check. I don't want to promise, over promise and under deliver.
We'll talk.
Yeah, let's talk.
Because
we can do that because it's something I drink almost every day. So
yeah. I was thinking like I want to do it this Saturday. Make the Turkish coffee out of my soup pan, and yeah, that would be awesome if you could join me.
Okay.
But yeah, we'll figure it out. My kid will be here too, but he's 25.
Yeah.
So he can,
sounds
take care
good.
of himself.
Sounds good.
So what's new?
Well, so much is new. Last time I was here was 7 months ago. Before we dive into anything, can we check with the crowd if the sound is okay? Because I couldn't find my Bluetooth headphones.
Yeah, is anyone hearing any echoes from GoCon? And they'll get back to us in 15 seconds.
Okay.
That's the delay.
Yeah.
Here's what we got.
7 months.
Wow. It doesn't seem that long.
I checked March 13th.
Okay.
Number
and
163.
Oh, wow.
And we were 6-week-old business.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Okay. Man, it doesn't seem like it was that long ago, and it seems like you've been around forever.
Yeah. I don't have YouTube open on another screen. I don't see anybody who's saying who. Antonio, hello. Just wanted to say hi to everybody once for all. I heard you greeting everybody. I know who's in the room with my favorite Monday Mayhem, Tres Amigos. So it feels like I'm already talking to these guys every single day. So
Right. Yeah. Jeffrey says we all three of us sound like we did a sound check perfectly. So there you go.
Okay.
Yep. Everyone's saying that sounds good on their end. Bob and Terry say that. Yep.
My setup right now, unfortunately, is that on my phone, speakerphone, and this microphone right here.
Okay.
So
Oh, it's working.
I was worried about the speakerphone causing echo, but hey, don't jinx it.
Ray Smokey's wearing Black Label tonight.
Ooh.
He says he doesn't know who this Raven guy is.
Yeah.
He doesn't what?
Ray said, not sure who this Raven guy is, but he's wearing the lounge.
There you go.
Yep.
So what's up? You're asking the questions. I'm not. If you get me asking questions, we'll be here rest of the night.
Okay. All right. Well, I do have a question for you. You had mentioned that you wanted to do some giveaways.
Who?
You?
You're putting words out of my mouth?
Oh. I got receipts. I got text receipts, man.
Okay. Oh, busted. Well, yes, we do. And you let me know when it's giveaway time.
Okay. All right. Well,
so
how many giveaways? One?
No.
3. All right, 3.
Okay.
We're doing 3. We're doing 3, possibly 4.
Okay.
And if it's 5, you gotta come and put a duct tape on my mouth.
Let's do the first one now.
Okay. Well, the first one, let's break the news because I put a few people in suspense earlier. We do have a new partnership with another local company here. As most of you will know, I like to partner up with local companies with my soap, beard wash, and coffee. And what was the name of the company? Let's ask the chat. Ask chat. The first name that comes to your mind when you think about high quality, made in USA, hand finished combs. Who answers first? Get it? Something.
Okay.
Let me try to open YouTube on this.
I think this might be the answer.
That is it. Chicago Comb Company. They are based right in the West Loop, literally 25-30 minutes from where I live. And we've been in touch for a while, and I had a very productive meeting with one of the owners. And we're going to give away a Chicago Comb Pick 2. So basically, our winner will have to go to Chicago Comb Company's website. Okay. You can message me. I can send you a link as well. They have a selection, and then you, my friend, pick two of your choice. And then you let me know what you like, what number, what type, what model, and I'll let them know and they will ship it to you. Later on in the show, as our collaboration with Chicago Comb Company, we will give one as well.
Nice. Very cool. Very generous. That's awesome.
All right. So congratulations.
So DQ is the winner.
Looks like it.
Yep.
Well,
DQ,
Wow.
you won 2 combs.
And Dynamite was asking if anyone's got the Mufa. I had to go and look that up.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
It's like one of those showering scrubber type.
right.
Yeah, okay. I know what
Yeah,
that is.
it's on their website. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks pretty interesting.
Yeah. I've never used one of those.
I haven't either.
What's up, Lewis H? Thanks for coming back.
Yes, thank you.
Lewis was there before anybody coming, right?
I know, he was first. He was number 1.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. So how has it been going with your coffee collaboration?
Coffee collaboration is only growing.
Nice.
My buddy at Spiritus Coffee Company, he's growing, he's expanding, and he recently got his first warehouse space. Also partnering with a program helping high school kids do some work and learn the trade as well. So basically, when somebody buys a bag of coffee from us, they're supporting 2 small businesses right here in America, and high school kids going to an after school program to learn more about coffee, grinding, bagging, printing, measuring, all kinds of stuff. So we had the first coffee was my top favorite, light roast packed with caffeine. And then, of course, we expanded into dark roast with the Silent Dawn. I'm picking all those names.
Yeah.
But
cool.
Good coffee, good feedback. Jacked up letter. Man, I have to go bring truckloads of beans just to supply jacked up.
Wow, he buys that much?
Wow, nice.
He really loved the coffee. Yep.
Every time I asked him what he's drinking, he would say Spiritus, Raven Spiritus.
Yeah. I mean, you know better than me, Mike. There is no shortage of good coffee.
Right.
And my say to anybody, if you're a coffee drinker in the morning, make it count. Whether it's what I sell or somebody else. Right. Don't waste your time or money for crap coffee.
Yeah.
Make it count. For me, a good cup in the morning is always a must-have. And in the evening, it's always tea. Almost always. 99.9% tea.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, Jeffrey's beard. I'm right there with you. Dark roast guy. That's what I am.
Yeah, that's the end of the spectrum I tend to drift to normally.
what's that?
I normally drift to the dark roast.
Mm-hmm.
My wife likes more of a medium, not so dark.
Yeah, I mean, everybody's taste is different. I like that extra kick with the light roast, and the Raven Spirit is a single origin light roast. It's not a blend, and it's very aromatic,
Yeah.
and very easy drinking coffee. Yeah.
Ethiopian?
Nope, Burundi.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Ethiopian. I love it. Good Ethiopian too. So,
Dave says you have your coffee and tea brewing abilities on point. What's the most common type of tea that Turkish drink?
Turkish tea. That was a hard question.
Yeah, but there's like hundreds of Turkish teas. From what I saw.
You know what? It wasn't like that when I was growing up. Right now, everything is what I hear because, I haven't been back 30 years. Been busy traveling the world and United States. But, of course, friends come and go. They say everything is just to grab an extra dollar. I lived there my whole childhood, never seen anybody make Turkish coffee on a hot sand. Never. It's just a show.
Yeah.
And of course, presentation is important, but things change, I guess. At the end of the day, taste is what matters. The coffee that you brought from Turkey, that's the brand I keep at home. When I make Turkish coffee, that's the only brand. I won't even bother. I tried, a few here and there that when they were out of that brand, I tried. It was literally waste of money.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a lot of coffee questions in the chat here.
Yeah, I know. You think we were on your show?
Yeah. Can I get you guys to come to my show on Saturdays and ask these questions?
Yeah, you might actually get to see Gokhan making Turkish coffee.
Yeah.
Shortly going back to that, if we don't have anything, any major activities with kids, I should be able to pull that through between 10 and noon.
Okay.
Yeah.
If not, we'll just do it some other weekend. It's no rush.
Yeah.
No rush.
Definitely.
Because I have a whole list of coffees that I have to go through.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd like to do the turkey one with you. So if it doesn't happen this weekend, no problem. We'll just do it a different day.
You know where I live.
Well, kind of.
I know the area.
Yeah, you pass through.
I always drive around it. Like I'll dip down into like southern Illinois to go around.
Not a bad idea.
We avoid if possible. That traffic is unreal.
Right.
A couple years ago, we were looking for a piece of land. And I love Michigan, and I call Wisconsin my second home. Because for me, Minnesota is where I call home. And we were looking for places less than 3-hour drive. And we focused specifically in Wisconsin because we don't want to go through downtown traffic just to go to a piece of land, piece of solitude in Michigan. As much as I love Michigan, I spent some good vacations there. But if I have a piece of land, I would like to go there as often as possible.
Yeah.
And no, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, my brother Louis is asking, are you going to be selling your coffee at the Broadhead Beard Brawl?
Absolutely. Are you coming? That's the question. The question is not coffee is going to be there. Are you going to be there?
I should. I need all the help I can get that day. He's one of
Yes.
my renegade brothers.
And honestly, I think having a very specific bean on light roast and a very strong, very flavorful dark roast is good. I don't plan on bringing more coffee because I'm also a tea drinker, as I said. So I want to bring in some tea. But I haven't been able to do that. But it's going to happen in 26. Tea is going to be added. It just has to be the right time, right price, and right tea. When it comes to coffee, it's easier to pick the flavor or the aroma, I should say, dark roast, medium roast, light roast, whatever. When it comes to tea, it's a little trickier.
Right.
Because I don't want to just buy 5 boxes at a retail and then make no money for it. Even though, as you know, margins are getting thinner every day.
Right.
Yeah.
So at least it should worth my efforts making connections and packaging and all that jazz.
What's up, Romy? And yeah, I think this real UYW is going to be there. I think that's what he's saying there.
Louis.
Have you tried Bearded Man Provisions tea?
No.
Do you know who that is?
I heard the name.
Okay.
I heard the name. Never tried their tea.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been on the Bearded Respect. We actually have a code.
Yeah, we have a code for Bearded Man Provisions. He sells loose leaf tea. So he doesn't sell bag tea, just loose leaf. And I actually got to share a meal with him this past weekend. I was driving through Dallas and he took me out to this barbecue place. It was awesome.
Okay, I'll check him out. I'll check him out for sure. Yeah.
Thank you, Dynamite. Character lifting some heavy weights.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate it, Tyler. I was driving through Dallas and he.
Whoa.
I
have to look at the
rookie mistake there.
I have to look at the chat.
Yeah. Yeah, Collie Creek's a fan of the Bearded Man Provisions.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mrs. Brew City. We're probably 2 hours from each other, right, Scott?
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully we'll get her some coffee.
Yes, we will.
Well,
good question, Dynamite, because I've eaten barbecue with Dynamite in Kansas City, and I've eaten barbecue with Paul from Bearded Man Provisions in Dallas, and I'm gonna go with Kansas City.
I'm always
I know all the Texans will be mad at me, but yeah. So he is asking where Raven is from. Chicago.
Yep, a suburb of Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
We call it Chirac. Windy City. It's a beautiful city, also called as the city with big shoulders. Lots of history, but wonderful place to visit. To live, you have to be a different breed with the noise, traffic. Yeah.
So it's a big change from being in Minnesota.
Oh yeah. Absolutely. I'll take 2 acres in northern Minnesota any day. Any day. I don't need electricity, running water.
I hear you.
And thankfully, we do have that opportunity. My brother has a cabin almost walking distance from Canadian border. I mean, Ely, Minnesota, on a hilltop, looking over a lake and a river where they meet,
Mm-hmm.
and no power, no grid, off-grid little cabin. Beautiful, peaceful place.
Yeah. Yeah.
So-
Louis, he's actually from the west side of the state, kind of near Minnesota.
Who is you?
Louis.
Louis. Okay.
You'll meet him at the beard competition.
Okay. Okay. Around La Crosse, it's beautiful.
Thank you, Kev. Appreciate that.
Of course, it don't want to work.
Becky
Kev.
says we should be called Windy City. Have to zip tie our Halloween decorate. No one can talk about wind. Come to Cheyenne, Wyoming.
Oh, I know. I've been there.
Believe it or not, speaking of Windy City, even though Chicago O'Hare International Airport is the only airport with 9 runways in the entire world. And it's because of the wind.
Oh.
So they don't use all 9 of them at the same time, but they change them throughout the day.
Huh.
The Windy City comes from, we're not going to get into it, but Chicago's internal politics. So the wind blows and politics changes. And I looked up, because of that, they called it Windy City.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Interesting.
So,
That's
we
funny,
get plenty
actually.
of wind by us.
That's funny.
oh, he says, I'm from 30 minutes from La Crosse. I love driving through La Crosse. Sometimes when I go to visit family in Minneapolis, sometimes I'll take the drive, do a loop, and just want to go through La Crosse. Yep.
Yeah.
It's beautiful scenery.
Drive through. And he says near Viraquai.
Okay. Never been there. Never been there. But you guys seen Kevin Amber's transformation?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I mean, more power to them.
Oh,
Incredible.
yeah.
Incredible.
Definitely.
Discipline pays off.
Yeah. I mean, Kevin's getting uglier, but he's strong.
Okay. It was nice talking to you. I don't allow people to talk to Kevin like that.
Oh.
So, them two and Dan the Man, Bearded Death,
Yeah.
such dedicated people, man. I mean,
yeah.
Dan and I set up booths next to each other last 3 shows. Buckeye, Empire State, and Ezra. The guy is traveling and then go to hotel gym or find a nearby gym and just working out. It's incredible to see. And
So, yeah,
although
Brad-
he's, what's that?
Brad is asking about the discount. We didn't even talk about the discount yet.
Yeah,
but-
I keep meaning to, and We're talking about other stuff.
What's the matter with you? You're announcing giveaways. You're announcing discounts. What discount are you talking about?
So if you guys haven't seen on the bottom of the screen, you could save 25% tonight during the stream with Respect 25 at ravenbeardco.com.
But not for merch.
Not for merch.
Not for
And
merch.
I mean, here's the thing. Merch is super thin anyway.
Yeah.
Not for merch and not for Nevermore.
Okay.
And
get yourself one of these nice Raven Beard Company t-shirts. The Thou Shalt Not Shave on the back.
Or a hoodie.
Yeah, or a hoodie. Louis, you're killing me.
No, it's Dan makes them.
Yeah.
So
Makes
you know
good
it's
stuff.
good.
Oh yeah.
Dan makes them, so you know it's good. I am not gonna get it done in a factory that presses 10 million a day. They already, made it. So always support Dan. Dan makes good stuff, but also, I mean, I'm gonna say it. He's a great guy. Nevermore is right now on back order. Surprisingly, if you go back to our last conversation back in March, when I announced it, I said most people, more people will dislike this oil than like it because it's not for everybody. And I didn't expect to sell this many Nevermores. Now I am out of labels; they will come out mid next week. Then we'll continue to ship him. When it's on back order, you're still able to purchase them, but it won't ship next day, like next day or two. So,
Michael S says he went to place an order for oil and some coffee, and the code came up as expired.
okay. Then no discount for you. Sorry, just kidding. Send me a message. It shouldn't. It should be good till midnight tonight. So just shoot me a message with your name, so I can look up what's going on. Because I remember setting up the calendar more than a week ago for the midnight Central Standard Time. In fact, some say I can type in and talk at the same time. So go ahead and ask more questions.
And the
I'll
DQ
look
said
into.
code didn't work on the bundle, so you're aware, but the bundle's already discounted. Like so
Bundles won't work. No.
It's already discounted.
Bundles are already discounted. Yeah. It should be okay. Then I'll just put this down. If anybody else have issues, you shouldn't have an issue. Yeah. It's not a site-wide, unfortunately, because when the bundles are already heavily discounted, I cannot offer another 25%, unfortunately, and I'm sure everybody understands that. Yeah, Nevermore has gained a very solid following.
Yeah, it does say Respect 25 has expired. Just so that
it does.
Yep.
Okay.
And now,
what did you put in there?
The 1898 oil.
Okay, it shouldn't, but I will fix it right now. Glad you checked it. All right.
So let's do a
My
giveaway.
apologies. Yeah.
While you're doing that, we can draw for a giveaway. What would you
Let's
like to
do
give
that.
away?
Another comb.
A comb.
They are on the website. So whoever wins
Okay.
picks one comb from my website and let me know which one.
Sounds good.
And I will ship.
All right, everyone. We're gonna.
We
do
have 6 of
drawing.
them, just so you know. 6.
Here we go. Let's see who wins the comb. Chicago comb from Raven.
Chicago comb.
We got Andy Barrett.
Congratulations.
Andy.
Congratulations.
Still here.
Awesome. Yeah,
If
just
he,
shoot me an email, Andy.
We'll see if he's still in the chat to respond. But you get a Chicago comb from Raven. And while you're there, picking out a comb, pick up some oils and stuff like that. 25% off.
There you go.
Andy Barrett. I'm just writing these names down and what they won.
And if you're new to
There you
Raven and
go.
don't know what to pick up, he also has sample packs.
There he is,
Right.
Andy Barrett, 7540. Oh, he says, awesome. Thank you very much.
Interestingly, not sure what is going on. On my end, I am logged into my account, and it says this coupon is good until tomorrow. So it says this coupon will expire at midnight, October 2024. Let me extend it to 25th just to see if it's going to do anything. All right.
Does it matter if it's all caps or first letter cap or?
No, it never does. But the way it is set up is all lowercase, respect 25.
Okay.
And it is updated. Let's try it again.
Okay.
It just worked.
It did?
Yep. Just worked for me.
Okay.
Yep. Success.
All right. Very good. Wonderful. Sorry about the hiccup. So, since we're talking about the website, if anybody in the chat is looking for a reliable, affordable, professional web developer to help with their website, reach out to me. I had to fire the first person, and then I found myself a good web developer. And of course, we are here as a family, so what happens on the internet stays on the internet, right? Don't tell anybody. I found out I started having some issues, some minor issues, but it was irritating and annoying. I'm like, what's going on? So this guy was trying to milk me for money.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, hey, this isn't going to work. You are paid to set it up this way. As you might remember, I set up this website from scratch with Shopify and then moved it to WooCommerce. And where I needed the most help was e-commerce part of it. And a lot of things that you do, for example, you buy something, you go back on the website to leave a review. That aspect is connected to a plugin for another website. They provide the short plugin and it's all connected. So sometimes you're having some issues. I'm like, hey, you were supposed to set this up and you're responsible updating it. Because you're getting paid for it. No, but you gotta pay more. I'm like, it doesn't work that way. Found out later, this guy used pirated software.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. And,
Oh, man.
it's the digital world, it's the internet. Sometimes things happen. Like a couple days ago, I'm on my website. I click on something, it's not working. I'm like, what now? We found out that one of the plugins on the back end had an update and it had some conflicts with the website. It was an easy fix, 2 minute, literally 2 minute fix, but it was something to pay attention to. So anybody is looking for someone reliable, hit me up. I'll connect you with who I work with. Just finished developing a new product. I'll announce that tonight because Bearded Respect was my very first show as a company owner. So here's a little balm, but it's not a beard balm. So don't get too excited, Mike.
I know you got rid of those.
Yeah. So this thing has CBD oil for joint pain and muscle pain.
Okay.
Both my older brother and my wife needed some help, and we wanted to be all natural as much as possible. There you go, old school. There you go. You got it. Brings back memories, Scott. Yeah. Soon we're gonna release this ointment. I call it an ointment for helping with, not curing, so I cannot say that by FDA rules.
Oh, no.
Help soothe joint and muscle pain.
Nice.
So it has chili oil in there, arnica oil in there, menthol, CBD, shea butter, coconut oil. It's all known and trusted ingredients. You want to go there?
I know. I got to get one of those hats.
Whoa.
Let's talk.
Nice. Nice.
Let's talk. What else is new? One more oil will be coming out. Probably early, hopefully before Christmas. But my love for Edgar Allan Poe. There's gonna be a special release on his birthday. And he shares a birthday with my daughter, January 19. So I do have the oil formulated, scent profiles. I was waiting for my tubes that I use now.
Oh, yeah. Those are awesome.
Those are pretty cool.
Yeah. Great for traveling.
Great for travel, great presentation, and also protects it when you're shipping too.
Yep.
Feels very luxurious. And I do not want to go into so many different products. I think we are at a good place now, but improve my oils and my presentation. So I think this was a good addition to how we ship and present our oils.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely.
So I was thinking about releasing this oil I'm talking about for January 19 in October, early October. I was thinking about doing that for his death anniversary. And I think everything is for a reason. When these tubes were delayed, I, I'm like, then we'll do it on his birthday. It's the same as Maria's birthday, so why not?
Yeah.
Don't need to hurry for anything. I think we have enough oils on the website, although it took a good amount of oils off the website, and then we'll bring them and swap them in the springtime.
Mm-hmm.
But we have good oils for almost everybody. You know, if you like black currant, tobacco, citrus, we got you covered, you know.
Yeah, there's all different kinds, wide variety of carrier blends as well.
Essential oil only.
Yeah.
And of course, every single oil has a different blend. Carrier blend is all different. And if you
Yeah.
like bird oils, we got the 1898. We got the Valentino, Old Havana. Those are, of course, with the ultra clear emu, so it won't be cloudy.
Yeah, Mrs. Bruce City got one of your sample packs, and I think Valentino's the one she liked the best.
That's one of Maria's oils. Maria made the Raven Love and Valentino's scent profile. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
So
pretty
she
cool.
was with me at the Ezra,
Yeah, I saw
helping
that.
me. She towards the end she was tired, but she really did well.
That's cool.
Yeah. It was a great event too. I mean,
Yeah,
it was
I tried to talk Becky into it.
what's that? Back into it, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tattoo contest, beard contest, Halloween costume contest. There were quite a few people with their kids coming too. That was very nice. Yeah.
A lot of people raving about your special drops, especially Charlie.
Charlie.
Okay.
I really appreciate it.
Oh,
Yeah.
when I was fixing the website issue, I closed the YouTube. Yeah, Charlie, as expected, was sold out in less than a day and a half.
Yeah.
Of course, it was a super limited. But like I said earlier, like I said in the video I posted before I released the oil, I am well aware that in this family of bearded men, where we are all color, shape, and size, and all backgrounds, all different. So I did not intend to politicize my business. That wasn't my intention, and it wasn't received that way, and that way at all. Everybody knew, but I think it was good for me to put that out before I released it. The day I released it, saying that, hey, I mean, this guy could have been on the polar opposite of the spectrum. Doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
So we have to stand up for the freedom of speech, regardless of who's speaking, as long as they're peaceful.
All right.
Right.
Absolutely.
But thank you. It was well received. I have to tell you, I had other things keeping my mind busy with the family as well while I was developing this oil. I made a mistake, an honest mistake with the label. And the label came in. I realized my mistake when I put the first label on a bottle. I'm like, no way. I had to cancel the whole thing and then rush a new label, new set of labels, and pay rush delivery. Everything had to be redone. But here's the thing, I wanted to create something meaningful, and it needed to be right, you know? So it just pushed our release date a week, but it was okay. The stressful part was I literally made a decent research on this oil. And those who know me a little bit more will attest that I spent quite amount of time just reading, testing, and I found out what brand colognes Charlie Kirk was known to be using.
Oh, wow.
Yes. So, and this guy was born and raised 15 minutes from where I live. Actually, this afternoon, I was in his neighborhood for a doctor's appointment. So it's that close. But I wanted to make this ultra special. Look at the carrier blend, spelled out Charlie from top to bottom. You know, cucumber oil, you know, hemp seed oil, argan oil, rosehip oil, and so on. But you can put this on a piece of paper without knowing if it's going to work. You know what I mean?
Right.
You can create all kinds of letters and words. Hey, look, I made Gokhan or Scott carrier blend, but is it really working?
All right.
I am very humbled to admit that the feedback has been incredible for the carrier blend. And now I don't have a very oily skin, but it worked really well with my beard, and looks like that blend is working incredibly good on oily skin. Okay, so I noted that, took a note of that, but I couldn't get my hands on the colognes Charlie was using. I have a list of ingredients of those colognes, and I immediately look at my inventory. I'm like, okay, it's gonna have to be one of these because I'm running against time. I'm busy with 3 kids. I am busy with our building in Chicago. I'm busy with the park district that I'm a, you know, now I took the oath of office. I'm a public official. I have responsibilities there too.
That's right. I forgot about that.
So out of all of that, I'm like, okay, I can't create a cologne where major companies spend hundreds of thousands of dollars to develop.
Right.
But something, I can create something from the ingredients I share with that list and make something meaningful and pleasant. Boy, I did.
Yeah.
I mean, the feedback tells me I did. It's a fresh, clean, little fruity, but it's not like a squeezed pineapple juice. No, it has a little bit of pear in there, but it took a lot of focus.
Mm-hmm.
It took a lot of focus. And I think it did serve well for the purpose. And I sure hope that I don't make one more oil like that after someone getting,
Yeah, absolutely.
gunned down. I hope we don't experience that, regardless of people's opinions. Yeah, that's not the American way.
Yeah. I was curious. I know that each oil is different in regards to like the carriers and stuff like that. Had you ever tried the barbershop with bird oil?
No, I
No.
did not. No. Did you?
Oh yeah.
No, my barbershop. Did you mix my barbershop with a bird oil?
I have not. No.
Okay.
No.
Okay. So
I'd be
you had it from
interested in
somebody else. Okay.
Yeah, I'd be interested in a Raven barbershop with bird oil though.
Okay.
If you're ever curious, if you're ever experimenting.
Noted.
On that, let's do the next giveaway.
All right.
This is
Next
number
giveaway.
3. This is number 3.
This is number 3.
Yes.
This is gonna be. You ready?
Yeah.
Is Jay in the chat?
Jay, Spray Jay.
Yeah.
He might be. He might be.
If he's in the chat, keep it secret from him.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we're gonna give away "Thou Shalt Not Shave" T-shirt.
Ooh.
He's wild about that T-shirt.
Yeah, I saw it. I knew I had to get that one when we were at Buckeye.
Let's see. All right. Yep. There's Jay. He says yes. And Smokey, wait, we can request scent with a different blend. No, you cannot. But for $1,000, GoCon will customize a scent.
Say it again. What did Ray say?
Ray says, wait, we can request scent with different blend? And I said, no. But for $1,000, you can get a custom scent from GoCon.
Yes. Well, I'm gonna admit something since you talked about that. I don't make beard butter with scents. I made one for someone very special, and maybe in 2026, maybe we might do a couple. Maybe.
All right, Bearded Death. Appreciate you.
Love you, brother.
Born Beard says, one of my favorite shirts brings up so much conversation. All right, let's get this lottery going if my mouse would cooperate.
You sound like Jason.
I know.
I read what Ray Smokey is saying about the hoodie, but in Texas and Florida, they're still walking around with T-shirts, brother.
All right, we got Aaron Couch as the winner.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Congrats. Look at that.
Raised Bearded, are you still here? Oh, Brad, you missed the boat on that one. That boat has sailed. It has come and gone.
What happened? Did I miss something?
He was asking about balm.
If you're going to come out with a balm.
Who?
I said, Brad. Brad's.
Okay. Oh, Brad. Okay.
I said, oh, that's come and gone. Missed that boat. There's Ray's bearded. There he is. No way. Nice. Thank you. Yep. Let me jot that.
No, seriously. I mean, maybe some companies sell a lot of balm. I don't know. I didn't sell a lot. I don't like to keep my product on the shelf. I don't want to go out and say, hey, 30% off, 40% off just to sell them.
Right.
Right. Instead, like my butters are good, moving well. This guy right here, Night Spell.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. And 2026, I am expanding on that because Night Spell is 36 bottles and 36 jars only. And I believe, don't quote me on this, but I believe I have 7 or 8 left. And I've tried very good beard butters. This is out of this world. Don't take my word. Ask Bob Jones.
What you got there?
I believe it's probably one of the most complex butters out there. It is for sure most complex I made. I have horsetail in there, turmeric in there, orange peel in there, you name it. And it was a great success out of that experiment. It was an experiment. And if anyone missed the story about this, I made 9 or 10 or 12 jars when I was building this. And I wanted to send a few to some people I know who always are willing to support and also always willing to give a very educated feedback. And one of them got back to me and said, how many did you make this? It didn't even have the labels yet. I didn't even have the name then. I'm like, I just made this many. He said, I want them all. I'm like, I don't even have labels. I don't care. Send them. Okay, but I had to keep a couple for myself and one for Bob. That man is just extra special. I don't know if he's still there in the chat, but just such a great human being. Loved by everybody, respected by everybody. He might be an alien. He's just too good to be true.
Yeah, pretty epic beard too.
Yeah. I can't wait to meet him and Terry. Who did I not meet yet? I met so many great people at the Buckeye.
Yeah.
And then the Empire State in Buffalo, New York. And Ezra, of course, last weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, these events bring a lot of people together from all parts of the country. Yes, sir. We're supposed to get our first frost tonight. And when I tell people that this is just spring in Minnesota, they don't believe it. I remember doing ice fishing when it was 52 below zero with the wind chill, Red Lake, Minnesota. And Me and my brother were 4 miles from the shore on an ice house.
Mhm.
We drove our F-150 on the ice 4 miles just to get to our ice house. And, it is for those who are from some of the southern states don't get that cold. It gets that cold. And 75 degrees inside the ice house and minus 52 outside. So good fishing, good eating, though.
You're not going to a Pennsylvania beard comp, are you?
When is it? No, I don't believe so.
November 8th. I think.
Oh, not this year. Not
Yeah, I
this
didn't
year.
think so.
No. And next year, although I want to and I will, God willing, I will go to Buckeyes. Mostly, I want to stay close to home.
Yeah. I hear you.
Iowa,
I wish there were
Wisconsin.
more
What's
beard
that?
comps. It just seems like the area we live in, there aren't as many beard comps as you get like out east.
A lot of them are out east.
Yeah.
Yes, for sure. But maybe we can change that, Scott. What do you think?
I'm working on it.
Right. So Iowa, Wisconsin, Michigan, Indiana, Illinois.
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
Mm-hmm.
Where's Bane Blends? He's quiet. He's not on.
I don't think I've seen him here tonight.
Okay. Sarge, Nevermore is so good. Thank you, brother. Well, he can tell you he's the only person. Sarge 5150. He is the only person I made a special scented beard butter for. I have not done to anybody. But he's so special for me because I might have talked about this before. He was the first person reached out to me. Dude, your branding is so amplifying Poe style. Why don't you make something like Nevermore or Raven or something like that? And this conversation took place like probably days or maybe a week or two before I was gonna release Nevermore. I'm like, shh, it's already in the works. So yeah. Raven Spirit is moving. That oil is just extra special for me. Out of all, Raven Spirit and Vulcan makes my beard the softest. And Vulcan is the one that I made for heat protection. So quiet. Where did Mike go?
I don't know. Sometimes he steps out for a little bit.
Okay. Ray Smoky.
Talking about here.
There you go. So this was the oil I made with the feedback from my welder friend Sean. So we were at a Bearded Will in Chicago event one day, and he's like, I'm going welding every morning, and after 3 hours, my beard is so hard and dry. What do I do? I was just first thinking he was using not the right oil. and he gave me two brands that we all know and respect, which, I mean, rightfully so, they deserve that respect, but the oils were not specifically, the carrier blend makes a huge difference. They weren't made for that. So I kid you not, there were nights that I fell asleep on my couch reading, reading, reading. At least on one of those days, late night, Bishop sends me a text message. He's like, "What are you doing?" I sent him a screenshot from I was looking at molecular structure of some of the oils. I'm like, this is what I'm doing right now. And after Vulcan was formed and finalized, I told Sean, I made this because you told me about your problem. You name it. And then he picked the name. And after maybe 4 days, 5 days using it, I got a text message from him. It's like, I just finished an entire 15-hour double shift. Just came home after a 15-hour day. And my beard is still soft. This thing is phenomenal. I'm like, that oil there will be a main line as long as this company is on.
That's pretty impressive.
It is a good oil. That's all. But
even the scent sounds good.
yeah, I mean, most of my scents are not super punchy. And here's the thing. I received an online review from someone who just bought a bottle of oil from me last week at the return of the Ezra.
Mm-hmm.
He said, I had some second thoughts when I first smelled it out of the bottle. As soon as I put it on my beard, it was wonderful. Of course, things are going to smell stronger than what they are out of the bottle when you first open the bottle.
Yeah.
But it will come to life. Give it 5 to 10 minutes, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Which is very normal. There's Mike.
Yep. Yeah, he's back.
He's back.
Yeah, there was one oil from a company recently. Becky smelled out of the bottle. And then I wore it and she's like, it smells nothing like the bottle. I said, sometimes you just got to warm it up and see what you got.
Right.
What would you say is your strongest scent profile?
Nevermore and the lounge. After that, I would say up north.
Okay. And
But again, compared to some oils that I either won or bought myself, they're still not extra extra strong. I had a couple of people ask me, "Can you make it stronger?" There is one person I know. He lost a lot of his sniffing capabilities after COVID. His smell. I made his Nevermore a little stronger, and I told him that's all I can do. I cannot change the whole thing. It won't be the same if I play with it too much. And also, you gotta stay within the IFRA. But regardless, the oil still should smell the same. You got to be consistent. But again, I think I have done a decent work by creating a company that is different in a way. How should I put it? The experience wise. I mean, I think it is, I can comfortably say that when people think of Raven Beard Co., they think of something special, something different, something with a meaning, something customized, something that's not for everybody. I would put it that way. I like to say repeatedly that my oils are not made for everybody. I have luckily a couple other ways of earning income. So if I sell 100 bottles a month or 500 bottles a month, of course 500 would be better, but I'm not too worried about pleasing everybody. That's what I'm trying to say. If somebody doesn't like my oil, I won't tell them get the hell out of my face. I'll say, hey, what do you like? Because in this community, I got to meet a lot of incredible people, and we get along just fine, and we are brothers and sisters. And I can send you to them. You know, like I closed my photography studio in 2017, just before the summer. One of my old corporate customers called me, old client. This is a law firm and an accounting firm owned by Irish twin brothers, older guys, both with old gray hair and whatnot. Super sweet guys. And the guy says, are you still taking pictures? I'm like, nope, it's been a while. Last time I did a photo shoot for the corporation was 12 years ago. He's like, do you still remember how to take pictures? I'm like, I think so. He's like, okay, we're due for another session. I'm like, well, do you want, I closed my studio this many years ago. If you want, I still have friends in the business. I can refer you. He's like, no, I want you. I'm like, okay, then. No pressure, right? So last month, early September, I went in and with my assistant, a friend, former assistant, I should say, we've shot so many weddings together. I'm like, hey, there is this gig. Are you free? Sure. Okay, let's go do it. So that's what I'm trying to say with the oils. If you don't like my oil, I'll say, hey, what do you like? Oh, I like more fruity. I like more foodie stuff. Okay, then go to so and so. So I will direct you to another friend, another small business that I'm aware of. I'm not going to shut the door and say, okay, sorry, I have nothing for you. I hope that makes sense. That's how I like to operate. And the community here is very tight knit, beautiful.
Yeah,
Absolutely. Absolutely.
definitely. Baker says he thinks he needs a red, white, and blue hat on his wall.
Who? Baker?
Yeah.
You got it, brother. Respect 25.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a merch. Too bad.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree, real Louis. Nothing better than watching the Vikings lose. I agree. Louis, I'll get to meet you in June, and we can reminisce about the Packers Super Bowl.
Hopefully.
Okay, I like Packers, but hey, Vikings are my home team, bro.
I'm sorry.
I know.
Sorry.
But
Yeah.
hey, I'm sorry. I'll be honest, they suck. Too bad. Just like most of the Chicago teams. Look at that. Since Jordan retired, yeah, maybe Cubs won the World Series once. So
once in
what?
how many years?
Yeah.
100 some years, yeah. Did I tell you I was there when they won that night? 2016. That was 2016,
Yeah.
and I've never been a baseball fan, but I am a fan of people with a lot of emotions. And I had a feeling they were gonna win that night. I told my wife I'm gonna go there. Grab my camera, went over there by the Wrigley Field, and joined the crowd. I was literally maybe 30, 40 feet from the building wall by the gates. It was wild, especially once they announced they won the World Series. It went nuts. Listen, I worked as a wedding photographer for over 20 years. I've seen drunk people. Okay. I've seen drunk people doing crazy stuff. That night was different. I kid you not. That night was interesting. So I took a lot of pictures of people celebrating, and it was an interesting night.
What's up, Vato? Nice to see
How
you,
you doing?
brother. Someone put Jay in for timeout for a couple seconds.
Uh-oh.
He made a derogatory comment about the Packers, so we don't tolerate that here on this show.
I had nothing to do with that.
I'm sorry. Even as a Minnesota guy, I'm a Packers fan. Too bad. Yeah. Lambeau Field.
Yes.
Yeah.
Only the toughest play there.
So I'm really excited. I'll get to meet you, Gokhan, in June.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Can't wait to meet you.
We can share some coffee and some good times.
Right.
Oh. Baker wants to block him.
So, I want to show you something, but don't get scared, okay? This is a picture of me with no beard, no mustache.
Oh boy.
2023 father-daughter dance.
Oh, wow.
And yeah, and still one of my favorite pictures. Ready? Ready?
Yeah, I see it. Wow, look at
Oh.
that.
Beautiful girl.
Who is that guy?
And then
Who's holding your daughter?
a year later, look at the transformation.
There you go.
Wow.
But
And where's the 2-year photo?
she grew up how much in 1 year? You see that?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, she looks so much older.
Right.
Yeah.
So much older. And then she keeps the third photo in her room, but I have one small size by my office here. The change is beard is longer and no hair. Ready?
Yeah.
My mom was right when she said that girls are daddy's girls and boys are mama's boys.
Right. Yeah.
It's so true.
Yeah.
And you know what? of course, I'll say most people, if not everybody, most people are proud of their kids. I cannot be more proud of them. She comes in from school. I'm downstairs here, and she's like, "What am I packing?" She's ready to pack. And then Mark comes down here. He's like, "Are the orders ready?" Yeah, he wants to put them on his backpack, go to post office. The responsibilities they're building is very, it makes me very proud. And they see things, man. They pay attention. When I lost the election on April 1st, they came to me. They're like, "Don't worry, you will win next time." Because I lost 2 elections, okay?
Mhm.
First one was a close call. It was 42 votes only. The second one, because of my wife's health condition, I didn't even care about the election.
Right.
We had to do our paperwork and submit our candidacy and the signatures that we collected back in September. So our diagnosis came in late February, early March. And election was April 1st. So who cares? At that point, nobody cares about election.
Right.
And I lost it by a bigger margin. And, but it, I knew that wouldn't stop me from advocating for the community because the office I was running for was a park commissioner. It's bipartisan. It's not you are this or you are that. Not nothing like that. And you don't get any salary or anything like that. So it's all volunteer work. But of course, there's no doubt the family is first.
Right.
When there was a time that I had to stand up for the people, and this was a very scary safety issue that I actually witnessed. And I've been bringing up this one issue, safety issue, and nobody was listening. People who were running against me and won this time were new candidates, and they were more receptive to the feedback I was providing. And at these meetings, the citizens' comment section is limited to 3 minutes. You get up, you state your name, and then you talk about your comment, compliments or criticism or recommendations, right? Mine wasn't gonna fit in 3 minutes. I knew because I had so much to say because I've been involved for the last 7 years. And you know what these kids said? My kids, they both came with me to the meeting. When I had to be stopped at 3 minutes, they wanted to say, he can use our 3 minutes. So, regardless of our differences, these kind of freedoms and democracy is a beautiful thing, especially when you see your children at this age standing up for you is a wonderful feeling.
Mhm.
So long story short, I said, so I don't want to confuse anybody. I told you that I took office, but now I'm telling you I lost the election. I'll touch very quickly. I started an investigation with the Illinois Attorney General's office and blah, blah, blah. 2 people resigned their seats. And there was an opening. And then, like I said, the new members saw a lot of things from my perspective. I was voted in unanimously by the rest of the remaining board members, and I was appointed. So since then, doing the people's work, basically.
Yeah. Very cool.
Where do you find
Any other questions?
Well,
Do you
actually,
sleep?
there are
When
What
do
did
lots
you
of
say?
When do you sleep?
I say this all the time. I wish days were 36 hours because I work, take care of this business,
Right.
take care of 3 kids,
Right.
helping my wife with her battle, help kids with homework. Every day I read, every now and then I write. I have a building in Chicago that I manage. Sometimes I have to go fix things, just like Easter Day.
Yeah, I saw you painting the roof.
Yeah, painting the roof, fixing somebody's clogged bathtub or sink, fixing doorknobs, whatever, cleaning. Like every child of mine has their duties. I take them to that building with me when I go every week. They have their duties. One takes care of the laundry area, one takes care of the vacuuming the building or pick up trash, whatever. Because at the end of the day, when we're gone, it'll be theirs to take care of. So prepare them now. Um, what else? I mean, yeah, but never boring. Never boring. Deodorant is coming out. I think we're gonna have to push the deodorant in probably closer to Christmas or Valentine's time. But it's gonna be one for men, one for women.
Strong enough for a man, but made for a woman.
I am just waiting on the shipment of the packaging. The packaging will be plastic free.
Plastic free.
Plastic free, because more than 10 million pounds of plastic is going into landfills just from deodorant packaging.
Yeah.
Wow.
And when there is an opportunity, I'll take it. Even though I have some sample sizes made, labels ready, plastic, but test size.
Mm-hmm.
But the originals will be all thick paper tubes, but not like the ones that I showed you, not like round. Um, Plastic free, baking soda free, any toxics free. Basically, an organic, good quality, very good smelling deodorants.
I love
But
that, Great Con. I love that idea. Paper dispenser. That's awesome.
right. And speaking of natural deodorant, there are some with baking soda.
Mm-hmm.
Again, it's the quality of the ingredient and who's making it that makes the difference.
Right.
For example, I've been using Jacobs for a decent amount of time, and that's not baking soda free. I don't have any issues.
I don't either.
Mine is baking soda free just to serve more people.
Mm-hmm.
So people who have more sensitive skin, will be able to use this as well, won't have any issues. On the other hand, what's up, Manabe? My kids just came in. Oh,
We're looking for
he
you.
gave me $2 bill.
Oh, wow.
See, while I sit here and chat with you and have some tea, I send the kids to work night shift, and then when they come home, they pay me.
Nice. Nice.
No, I used to collect these the $2 bills.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
They're hard to find.
They actually used to exist.
they still exist. That you can still use that money.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
Yeah,
I'm
they're just
keeping it
harder
square.
to find.
Right.
yeah, yeah. Keep it safe. I'll be up there shortly.
Thanks, Foxy.
Okay. So that was my aim with the packaging.
I love that.
Plastic free. I mean, all natural anyway. It's been approved by certain people who have tried it. I don't even know if I don't remember if I mentioned this before. I have made and used my own deodorant before even Raven Beard coexisted. But it was for my personal use, just to keep myself closer to natural products, right? If that's even a right way of saying it, but keeping it more clean. But I needed something when I decided to make it and sell it to other people. I got stuck somewhere, and this lovely dude named Jacob Bain, him and I were talking. I think it was after the first Bearded Respect I was on. At that show, I remember saying, my company is only 6 weeks old, and I am open for all your help and support and recommendations, suggestions, and all the positive feedback or criticism, you know. And I have this background, you know, I can help with social media, photography, product photography, whatever I can help with. I'm open and willing to help out anybody who needs help. And Jacob reached out. He had some questions on social media, and we talked. Until then, I didn't even know this guy was making and selling deodorants. I'm like, dude, I make deodorants and I'm happy with it myself, but if I want to sell it, I wouldn't want to sell it. I'm stuck at this point. Such an incredible human being. I mean, if he's watching, he is not watching, he is not in tonight, but I know he will be. So I'm going to do our secret sign with him. It's secret. Don't share it.
Okay.
No, such an incredible human being. He gave me a tip on one ingredient or so, and then shared a tip or two on the process. I was doing something wrong with the process. All right. So every time this comes to conversation, I always give credit and share my love to that guy. So it is so important to acknowledge that who makes what kind of oil isn't important. The friendships, the camaraderie is so important in this community. Like, so many people in this chat room are beard oil company owners, and nobody is barking at each other. Nobody is ridiculing each other. Everybody's trying to help each other. that is something you guys and a few others in the community helped building. So I give you credit for that because internet is toxic any direction you look. And keeping things clean and respectful takes work, takes effort. So you guys do deserve the credit for that. You, Scott, Jason, Santa Tom, Tactical Santa, Chief. I mean, the list goes on.
Mm-hmm.
So
It takes everyone in the community to make it what it is, though.
exactly. Just like it takes a village to raise a kid, right?
All right.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. But yeah. Speaking on Jacob's deodorant, that's, I love his deodorant, and that's the only deodorant with baking soda that I can wear. Yep.
because the ingredients are
That's how
good,
yeah,
and also
yeah.
it is cooked right. Exactly.
Right.
So, and they are expensive.
Yeah.
Go to Whole Foods. Oh my God.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I definitely rather buy from you guys and spend just that much, and where it's homemade and small batch and not assembly line wasting plastic.
Right. I mean, hey, our oils are not churned by machines.
Right.
No offense to robots, but they're
Appreciate
gonna
you,
take.
Romy. Appreciate you, Romy. We're going on 2 hours. We're gonna be
Again?
wrapping it up. Yeah. Yeah.
Louis, baking soda and deodorant. A lot of people. I don't know how many the
Skin
number is,
irritant.
but they'll break out because of the baking soda.
Yeah.
All natural deodorant.
It can irritate the skin.
It can on some people.
Right.
Yeah. And I don't normally have a problem, but there are certain ones that give me a rash.
Right.
I thought that was a little strange because I normally am not sensitive to much of anything.
Right. Speaking of that, look, some people, everybody's beard is different, right?
Mm.
And Born Bearded and Dave and I were driving to Buckeyes. So he flew in from California. We spent the night here at the Raven HQ. And long story short, we did not stop talking. My car radio did not turn on once, not even for news, road conditions, nothing. All the way to Ohio, 5-6 hours, and all the way back. Not once. We did not shut up.
I heard he likes rest stops. But yeah, great conversations the whole way, he says.
I'm telling you, that guy, I love him to death. He's got the bladder the size of walnut. Those are his words.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I heard that from him too.
Yeah, man. But he says, Gokhan, I don't know what you're doing, but my beard never feels better when I put your barbershop. Like, I love this oil you made, that oil you made, but barbershop, what are you doing? I'm like, probably because none of my blends are the same, right? I don't make 1 5-gallon blend and then separate them into different scents. No, I don't do that. Different oils. So I'm like, probably your beard is really liking the black seed oil, or how much of this and that goes in there. Because, like I said, I mean, of course, I love all the oils I make, but my beard feels special when I have the Raven Spirit or the Vulcan.
Yeah.
So for Dave, it's the barbershop. For somebody else, is the 1898.
Mm-hmm.
You know. So let's do this. Hold on.
What is that? A torch? It's all red.
Raven. There you go. Now it's more like Raven in the show.
Right. Right.
I think that's a good way to end it. What do you say?
Yeah. Really appreciate you coming on, GoCon. Thanks for thanks for the giveaways, especially. And
Yes,
thank
yes.
you for the talk. Really good. Really good.
And the
Thank
code.
you.
And going forward from here, Respect 15 will save you every day.
Every day.
Respect
gonna
15
be
or
there.
Respect 25. Respect
That's
15.
Respect
gonna be
25
there.
is for tonight.
Oh,
Respect
okay.
15's for every.
Gotcha.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Yes. So the 25 ends tonight, even though I ended up going in there to fix it. But 15 is there for you guys supporting this show. That's my thanks because these guys are doing an incredible work. It's an
Greatly appreciate it.
important work. It's not a corn dog of a work. It's an important work. Yeah.
Corn dog.
So
Well, we appreciate the support.
Thanks, Bob and Terry. Appreciate you.
Thanks.
Yes, Louie, like the live stream on the way out. Great show. Yep. Broadhead, June 6th. I'll be there.
calendar is marked.
Yeah.
I think I'll be there.
You better be.
You better be.
Yeah.
Scott, before you go, how many people are you expecting? Is this going to be the first time doing that event?
That event, yes, it's our first beard competition. Not sure what to expect far as numbers, but I think we'll have a pretty big showing.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be nice to go to an event that's only an hour and a half away.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
I've
my
heard
God.
a bunch of the renegades who are going to make the trip. So and a bunch of people from the community
Mm-hmm.
that they're going to come out.
Yeah.
I know Bishop
mean-
said he's coming.
Buckeyes was 6 hours for me, but almost a day and a half for Bishop.
All right.
And Buffalo was even longer. We went with 3 kids, the whole family. It was with the kids and everything. It was 10 and a half hour drive. So Ezra was only hour and a half. I'm like, oh, I get to go home right after. That was nice.
Yeah,
Thank
we
you,
will
everyone.
have Bill on the show. I'm also planning after the new year sometime to get a Mike, our MC, who's also a comedian, and he's got a show, Pair with a Normal, on the Beacon TV streaming network. So we have a lot of good shows to look forward to before we get to the beard competition.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, since I wasn't able to pay too much attention to the chat, not that I ignored it, but I like to make an eye contact more. Want to thank every single person came in, even for 5 minutes. or stayed up and endured this long conversation. Thank you. It really means a lot to me. I appreciate you.
Well, I appreciate everything you're doing out there. Takes a lot traveling to these beard competitions, especially as a vendor. You're hauling all that stuff with you, and it means a lot to see guys like you at these events.
Thank you.
All
I
right,
am
good
not
night.
going to try and say that name again. I knew
What,
I
what,
should
did,
have said it the first time. Where
what did you say? I missed it.
Viroqua.
Louis is asking me to say the name of this town again.
Oh,
Oh, Brad wanted to know what Raven's top seller is.
Old Havana.
What is it?
Every month is different, but now it's Old Havana.
Old Havana.
Yeah. Summertime, nothing was competing with Citrus Bomb in 1898.
Thank you, Jay.
Appreciate
Good
the
night,
support,
everyone.
guys.
How'd you do that?
Well, do you have an Apple?
That's an iPhone thing.
Oh, no, I don't.
Thanks everyone for joining us. Check us out next Thursday night as we have the Halloween special with True North Beard Company. Should be a pretty special show. And there's something coming with a Bearded Respect's name attached for that show.
Ooh.
But Mike's probably already got it.
Okay. We'll be watching.
But respect the journey, all, and we will catch you next Thursday at 9 p.m. Eastern.
Thank you.